We are Caga Point, Catlins Brewery cider making, batch number 2, 2014. Yeah, and once again, Mythbusters, an apple a day doesn't keep Doctor away. Say hi, Dr. Keith.
How are you? Alex, do you want apple?
And there's our youngest apprentice here at work. Right, the team. We'll start off with the first process. Gentlemen, say hi to the camera. Here we are, we're Lizzie's chopping up some apples. We are going through the muncher. Converting them into pulp. At that stage, then we go through into our little Speidel cider press here. This is a 40-litre Speidel press. Extremely impressed with this machine. I saw a couple of clips on YouTube and that, but nowhere near as efficient as this. This is true German efficiency. I do love it. It's a 40-litre one, and at a 40 litres of pulp, we generally get about 10 litres of juice. Fantastic little machine. Right, so fill it up and run it just so you can see. There we are. It's all filled up with apple pulp now. Just fold over the cover, clean off the top there, grab the cover. I'm doing this with one hand so it's a bit awkward. This is how easy this is. Right, down here we have the two valves. That's just the drain for draining all the stuff out. You've got your water in, so fire up the water and hold down the button, let's see it at the bladder. What can you say? Kids and paddles, really happy. Here we are, all the air's out of it now, and action. It's also got this jacket that goes on top that just stops juice from spraying out through these little holes. Basically that just sits over the top. The press comes with one of these, and that is it. And as the pressure builds, you'll see it starting to flow in a minute. There we are. We're making cider, Alex. Say hello to everyone.
I want to get up there.
I'll give you a hand in a second.
When?
Very shortly. Oh. There we are. So that's the cider running quite happily there. Well, I should say apple juice, not cider yet till you have used to it.
Well, I better keep the troops water to just give them a beer.
Fair enough. So from there, it goes into the vats. We've got a couple of different vats around here. It goes into our temperature controlled vat in there. And from there, we add a bit of potassium metal sulfide or Camden tablets. Here we are. That's the pressing now done. The pressure relief valve's opened. And I usually run that for a minute or two till the soak is a tiny bit still flowing here. When that stops flowing, it's ready. And come back with the next bit. Right, the flow is now stopped, so the easiest thing to do now is turn off your water and then turn on the bypass valve. That drains the bladder from inside. Little. And now we just gotta wait for a few seconds for it to drain. And once that pressure comes down, for a few seconds I have a little pressure gauge there as well, which is down to nothing now, because I'm already letting the pressure off. But they're certified for 300 kPa or 3 bar if you're an old school person or an American. But yeah, there's fantastic investment in these things. I used to have a rack and cloth system, and that was hard work. That was the slowest part. Now the crushing the apples is the slowest part. There we are. Now just to empty this out. As I say, it's quite hard with one hand. And we'll just place that there for temporary. There we are. And the best thing is, let's just lift straight off. Should do if you had 2 hands would help. Ugh. I might just get Keith to hold the camera for a second. I'm just going to demonstrate lifting this off. I'm probably going to screw this up, but what mainly happens is lift it off in one piece without spinning in, but on front of the camera, oh perfect, more or less. And, drop it around here, over a compost pile.
That's funny because that's the first time I've seen you do that properly. Good work.
You get it right some of the time. There we are. Thank you very much, Keith. And the apprentice. What does the apprentice have to say, Alex? The good apples?
Apples.
Yeah. Cool, aren't they?
Very lucky.
Yeah. We'll have to chop that one in half, won't we?
The yellow fruit is that one's really good one.
You can throw that one to the birds?
I'll throw that one.
Yeah, you throw it at the birds then.
There's no birds.
Throw it down there with the rest of them. They'll find it. You throw it. Woo! Good shot.